So in 2019, LG released the LG G8, a device that didn't get very good welcome from a bunch of reviewers, and they never gave it a fair shake. Some of it was LG's fault for not having some groundbreaking features and stuff like that. Well, I've been using the LG G8 for a very long time. It's a lot of things that I like about it. Let me explain. What's up, everybody? This is Eric the Tech Preacher. So guess what? The LG G8 received Android 11, which is a breath of fresh air. Let me talk about it in 2022. So sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So in 2021, LG Mobile decided to close its mobile department, right? So with a promise of long-term support for their devices. So when I received Android 11 on the LG G8, look, it was shocking. I mean, it was shocking to me. Taking it that a bunch of phones that came out in 2019 no longer get updates and support from other OEMs. So looking at the LG G8 getting Android 11 and getting support in 2021, it was shocking to me, right? I mean, I was very impressed at LG overall for supporting this device in 2021. So the LG G8 is a fantastic device with some fantastic features, right? The LG G8 got a nice, beautiful 6.1-inch 1440p POLED HDR10 display with the Snapdragon 855 processor, 6 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of internal storage. We got SD card support here. On the rear, we got a dual camera setup, which I live in the United States, so I have the United States version of the LG G8. So I have the 12 megapixel standard and the 16 megapixel wide angle lens. And in the front of the LG G8, we got an 8 megapixel camera. So as far as video, the LG G8 can shoot 4K up to 60 frames per second. It has cine mode and manual mode. So this camera is set up for filming. As far as battery life, the LG G8 has a 3500 milliamp battery. The best feature of the LG G8 is the headphone jack with the quad DAC, baby, that can drive high-end headphones to the next level. And lastly, the price. Look, I've seen this device as low as $179 to $250. I will leave that link down in the description below. Nice price for the LG G8. So let's talk about performance on the LG G8. And that's one of the things that I've always been impressed about this device. Look, when you look at the 855 and 6 gigs of RAM, don't get turned off about that processor and the RAM, right? I know we're in 2022, but the LG G8 flies. No stuttering, no hiccup. Me using this device for a couple of years, I haven't had any issues with performance on the LG G8. But let me put this in perspective. I ran Geekbench 5 on the LG G8 and the Pixel 6 with the new Tensor processor in it. And the scores wasn't that groundbreaking. It was a difference of about 300 points, right? From both single core and multi-core, just under 300 points. So it wasn't like it's over 1,000 points of performance based off of 2021 devices compared to the LG G8, right? And I'm gonna tell you, the performance on this device is very good. Opening apps and playing games, you don't have no issue. There's no issues at all. So let's talk about the design of the LG G8. It's a beautiful, sleek design with the camera rays that's flush on the device, giving it a very good, smooth look here. Now in the front, yes, you do have the notch. And the reason why you got a notch, because back in 2019, that was the trend. The notch was the trend back in 2019. But the display on here is beautiful. Almost edge to edge with the notch. You got deep blacks and vibrant colors. Now the display is not the brightest. peaking out at under 600 nits. That may be an issue for outdoor use, but the design overall and the display on the LG G8 is very good. So let's talk about these cameras. Back in 2019, I used to film a lot of my YouTube videos with the LG G8. That's how confident I was using this device. It's all about the cameras on this device, right? But you know what? Let me show you some camera footage with the LG G8 and you be the judge for yourself. So check this out.
The Chosen.
So here's my conclusion and some of the cons of the LG G8. First, when this device first came out, right, LG was promoting this gimmicky feature with this hand gestures and stuff like that, trying to open the device with your hands. Listen, that never worked. And they got slammed for that gesture feature on the LG G8. Next thing is battery life. Look, the battery life on here is not the best compared to the competition of other devices in the same year. Devices like the Galaxy S10 Plus and the OnePlus 7 Pro, when they come down to battery life, it wasn't as good as the competition. Next, as I talked about earlier, is the brightness. Look, this device peak out at under 600 nits. So looking at this device outside, you're gonna have some issues. And I took this device outside and it's very difficult to see this device in bright sunlight or even in the outside element because it just doesn't get bright. And lastly, future support. Even though I was shocked that this device got Android 11, right? I'm not sure that this device will receive any more support, especially in 2022. Look, I'm glad that this device got Android 11 and I'm glad that this device is up to date. I seriously doubt that this device will get Android 12 or Android 13, right? Because it's on Android 11. Thank God that they are supporting the device to now, but as far as future updates, don't know about that. But overall, I really like the LG G8 and I'm glad I got it in my arsenal, right? It's a very good device at the price point that you could get. Listen, $179 to $250 is almost unbeatable, especially for the cameras, especially for the design, the beautiful display, and the performance out of the LG G8. It's almost a steal at this point, right? Under 200 bucks, yeah, the LG G8 is a very good device at that price point. This is Eric the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. Look, I will continue to make videos about LG because I have a bunch of them in my collection. I mean, from the LG G6 all the way up to the LG V60. I have all these devices and they're getting some support and love from LG. So stay tuned and subscribe. I got a bunch of LG content coming out in 2022. This is Eric. See you guys on the next video. Peace.